Hello, good evening, everyone. We're now here back again, another live interview. Tonight, we're gonna interview one of my business partner, and we call this TikTalk with Lynn. So, in 2 minutes' time, we're going to begin our interview. So, stay tuned. Hello, we're back. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all beautiful people. Okay, so now I'm back for a live interview to one of our business partner. She's from Saskatchewan, Canada. She's a single mom, and yeah, she's a digital business owner, of course. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna invite our guest. Just a minute. Hello. Um, Good evening, everyone, again. And I'm going to introduce you, Lynn, as my guest for tonight. Yeah. Good evening, Lynn. How are you?
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for having me here tonight. I'm really honored to be here and I'm really happy to share my story and some of the challenges, some of the exciting things that had happened in the past a year and a half that I
Yes.
was doing this business.
Yeah.
So,
Thank
yes.
you as well for being my guest tonight. So, how are you doing today? How's the weather in Saskatchewan? This morning, there's a bit of a snow in our area in Barrie. So, but now it's pretty okay. It's quite sunny. Yeah, now it's 8 o'clock, but you can still see the sun outside.
So it's very windy in Saskatoon, like today,
Wow,
all day actually.
still
It's
looks like summer. Oh no, winter.
yeah. Like really for sure. We're not really sure, but this is Canada, so Canada has lots of surprises in terms of weather.
Yeah, yeah, unpredictable. So, without further ado, we begin our interview. So, I begin
Sure.
with the first question. Okay, here it goes. Yeah, I know. You said you're a single mom. You're a single parent. Yeah. So my question is, and I know you have a full time job as a customer service. Okay. So why did you decide to start this online business?
Well, actually, I in the past like a year and a half before I started this business, I experienced having actually two full-time jobs and one part-time. Like it's an
Wow.
on-call job, like on the side on weekends.
Yeah.
So it is like an on-call where I usually take it just for an extra. So having two jobs really is not fun. Like you have to wake up in the morning at 4 a.m., hurry up, have your car ready or
4
submit.
a.m. That's too early.
It is because my first shift was 6 o'clock in the morning, and the second shift will be around 3 o'clock or 4 until the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it's really hard. So I thought there's something that's supposed to be better than this lifestyle. You
Yeah.
know,
Right.
uh, I mean, I need extra, but I think there are better ways like to make a living, and I'm
Yeah.
sure there was. So that is why I am here. I decided to jump in and started this business so I can at least quit like another like one job and just
Mhm.
stay home and do this on my free time. So that's what happened, and I am really glad. I'm really blessed, and I'm so fortunate that I am here and I learned how to do this from no experience at all.
Wow. I can imagine having three jobs, and it's really quite tiring. I mean, for me, I only have one full time job. Yeah, I'm thankful, but it's quite difficult to live in just one income.
Yes,
Yeah, with so
absolutely.
much bills going on, keep coming every month, every 2 weeks or every week. So I said, oh, I need to find a way to carry all those expenses. Yeah, so that's why I managed. Luckily, I managed to find this online business, and yeah, it's a great help. Yeah,
It is like for
yeah,
me, I am a single parent myself, so having one income, like for me, it's not possible to manage my expenses. And if you have a partner, even, and if you are professionals as well, you struggle with those finances, and if you don't know how to kind of manage all those things, like financial matters, like in your hands, you're gonna end up like nothing in your pocket.
yeah, yeah. So before we continue, we just say hi to our viewers for tonight. Yeah, there's few people now who are watching live. Hello, everyone. So yeah, I hope you stay till the end of the interview. So we have a surprise for you. Okay. All right. So we go to the next one. As the old adage, it says that it takes money to make money, right? Especially true if you're starting a new business. Did it affect your decision to go ahead start the business?
Oh no, no. I definitely understand how business works. Like you have to have capital, and you have to invest something. You have
Yeah.
to invest almost like you have to invest money, you have to invest training, you have to invest your time, and you have to invest and you put in your effort. And that is how how business works. I manage businesses like business of my bosses, and I know how profit and loss, like how it works. So I
Mhm.
definitely have idea how like the cash flow and everything works in like in a business. So
So, what can you say to those people who are still hesitant or still thinking to start this business when it comes to like financial matters? Yeah.
I can totally relate to that because as a single parent I struggle financially like
Yeah.
in the past, and having that like having that amount of money that you put and invest for yourself, like invest in trainings to learn things like this, it is really helpful for you. So learn how to put money aside for a side hustle. Like
Yep.
if we can put money aside on a brand new clothes, a brand new iPhone, a brand new
Hmm.
car, or a brand new something in the house that we don't really use and they're just sitting down and collecting dust, we can manage to kind of put money aside for an investment to learn something new and a side hustle that will give us extra something in return, like profit, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And so what they say, if there's a will, there's a way. Yeah.
Absolutely,
Right.
yes.
Okay. So what do you know how to do this online business? Do you have any, or do you need to have any special skills to run or to start this business?
I don't think so. Like in my experience as a newbie, uh, I didn't have experience about the digital space.
Yeah,
And
because a lot of people are thinking that, oh, it's a internet, oh, it's a digital. I don't know how to use those things. So yeah, well, can you tell them?
well, believe it or not, you will learn it in time.
Hmm.
Like I learned so many things in the past year because I was at home, right? And everyone is
Yeah,
at home actually. And that was actually the year that I realized that, oh, I can do this. You know, I didn't know I'll be able to do it myself. But when I was there, when I was like, you know, looking at the training, it is actually those trainings you will learn those trainings in time, and it's easy, and it is all video based, which is really
hmm.
helpful. So I guess all you have to do is just put in the time.
So do
And
you have any shortcomings or difficulties you encountered in running this business, and how do you manage to? Yeah.
challenges that I encountered running this business, well, I always say this, that being, you know, shy on camera is a
Mhm.
challenge.
I
Like,
think everyone,
yeah,
most of us are at
it's,
first. It's always
it is a
shy when
very
it comes
common,
to yeah.
very common challenge. But I tell you guys that if you are willing to put yourself out there and you're not doing anything wrong, and then
Yeah,
people can do it and others can do it, you can do it too.
that's
Like me,
right.
I didn't really prefer putting myself on camera in the past. I am a very private person, but look at me now. I am confident. I'm here. I'm in front of you, and I'm talking,
Yeah,
and it's just like talking to a person face to face. It's natural, and who you are in person should be who you are online and
that's
virtually
true.
like this.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you should be
And
prepared.
as they say, keep practicing. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Okay, so what is the biggest impact in your life as a single parent and having a single income? I know there's a lot of expenses here in Canada. I mean, it's not only here, around the globe, wherever you are. So it's always like the expenses are keep coming. And
Yes.
when you start this business,
The greatest impact that I noticed is, of course, it's really given that I was able to quit my other part-time job, and I just decided to just
oh,
run this business on the side. I
yep,
now I found just currently I found a job that just I can do at home, and I'm really blessed, and I am really happy that I'll be able to hustle on the side
yes,
as well.
yeah,
Like after punching out on my office in my bedroom, I'll
hmm,
just, you know, chill down and hustle on my phone at the same time, and that's it. I don't have to go outside, and I don't have to commute, and I don't have to drive and
exactly, yeah.
snow like on my car.
Same for me. Last time, I not all the time. I have a extra job or whatever. It's just like my friend asked me to help him sometimes, so I go with him, and yeah, I earn extra money. But the downside is sometimes we go back home quite late, Yeah.
Yeah,
So and I'm so tired actually. Yeah. So yeah. Luckily, yeah, we found this online business, so I just stay home and do it at the comfort of my home.
it's amazing.
Okay. So when you do the any kind of business, we always trying to learn something. Okay, so what can you learn from being an employee to become an online business owner?
Becoming an employee actually is good. There's nothing wrong about being an employee, but
Mhm.
the problem here is your financial capabilities to like live the lifestyle that you want. You know, if you love your job, there's nothing wrong with that. But
Mhm.
being able to have that chance to be your own boss, like have a side hustle that can something that can provide something for you on the side for your retirement or for your travel expenses, for your extra whatever that you want to do, like something that can elevate your financial situation at the moment. it's
Yeah,
it is the big difference having that capability to provide your family that kind of privilege is amazing. And I am not telling people to quit their jobs and just do this. If you are not ready and if you're not mentally prepared and you're not looking forward to kind of be out there
Mhm.
and be your like stand up for yourself and be responsible for the consequences and challenges and surprises and benefits, then you, you should look it up and check
So
it out.
do you see any advantages of being an online business owner? What are those?
Of course, there's
Yeah.
so many things that have this online business, like have given me trainings specifically, like
Mhm.
personal development in general is amazing.
Yeah.
You will have to meet people like you will develop your confidence, you will develop your mentality, the way you think and like see things, like unlike before that you don't really care about your bad habits. It's just,
Yeah.
just sit. But in reality, you can do something with that free time. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't have to relax, right?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is necessarily for us to relax a bit, but relaxing forever, sleeping forever, that's not going to help you and that's not going to put you something like better. You will just complain every time. That's it.
Yeah.
I guess that is a big thing that you'll get from having that experience to be this online business.
Okay, I think we just want to say hi to all our viewers like Leanne, Nads, hi Elizabeth, Genevieve, Kai,
Hello, hello,
hi
guys.
Marie,
Hello.
hi Tita Nene, hi Argentine, Diane. All right, so
Woo-wee.
okay, so we know nowadays there's a lot of kind of businesses, whether online, whether traditional. My question is, what makes this online business different from other online business that you know?
I tried looking for business opportunities online. Actually, I tried a few. And to be honest, this is the best one that I found. The
Yeah.
training based and mentorship, the solid support of the community itself is amazing. And
Mhm.
portability, where you'll be able to bring this business anywhere with you wherever you go.
Yeah, you know because there will be people that will tell you that when you tell them that this kind of business, they will always say, "Oh, it's always the same. It's just the same as like this business or whatever." So, have
No, it's not,
you
because
encountered it?
I tried other business. I opened one myself.
Yeah,
And yes, it's different. And I'm telling you, it's based on my experience. I'm telling you, this one is different because you don't have to deal with many things.
yeah, yeah,
It's you have the choice to run your business paperless. It's really, I mean, it's doable. All you have to do is just I guess, of course, in any business, you need effort, you need investment, and you need to run your business. You need to be out there, and you need
Yeah,
to,
of course. Yeah.
you need to involve yourself in the business, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay. So, doing this online business, how do the social or economic and technological impact your business, especially nowadays, like the situation, like the pandemic or whatever? Does it really affect your business? Whether you know?
you know what? That is a very interesting question, and I'm really excited to answer that. So, socially, this business is like, if we talk about social, like social
Yeah.
media platforms and things like that, we are now in 2020. In 2020, sorry, 2021. In 2021. In 2021, just we were just we just had the the past year. The past year taught us, and like, showed us what's going to be in the next coming 5 to 10 years.
Hmm.
So really, technology is really a big help for all businesses, not just like online business.
Yeah.
So if your business is not online, it's not a business
It's kind of
anymore.
business, right? Right. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I guess that's a very important thing. And economically speaking, the impact of this business that we have is, we are capable and we are fully equipped for future upgrades, and we are working on many different training and system upgrades and things like that. And
Hmm.
good news, we
Yeah.
don't pay for that every month.
I think even our system, they did a major upgrade, which is so good. Yeah,
Yes.
a lot of things, a lot of improvements. Yes, so that's why most of us are uh, kind of there's a lot of benefits from it.
Yes, I love the upgrades because I have access on my own now. You know what I mean? It's you don't have to, you get to manage your own thing, and then
Yeah.
you don't have to request for someone to do it. You just
Mhm.
have lots of new options that you can do yourself, which
Yeah.
I prefer.
Yeah.
I mean, on my end, in my opinion, it's better for me. So yes.
All right. So, okay, this is a question like, where do you see your business in the next year or in the next 5 years?
I am really hoping to level up in the next coming years. Like, let's say
Yep.
my goal this year is to help more people like me, parents like me, young
Yep.
generation, and then maybe like in between, all ages, like from 18 to maybe senior citizens. There are lots of senior citizens in this business too. So I see the potential in this business. And then if you can just take time to analyze the solidity of the company, and
Hmm.
the system itself is solid, and then we are really fortunate to have those high-end IT supports that we have in this community.
Yeah.
So I am into it this year. I'm really into this, and I know that in the past year I was like relaxing a little bit. Maybe, things happen in life, right?
Hmm.
So the thing is, we're here, and then we can still navigate, and we're here, and we can keep going. So it's always up to us. It's always up to us.
Yeah. Okay, so for my last question is
Are you sure it's that the last question?
for the first segment. Hello, guys. Here's my last question for the first segment. Stay tuned for the second segment of this live interview.
Deal
Okay.
or no deal?
Yeah. Okay. So, what is the one or best advice you can give to our viewers who are still skeptical and still thinking and still can't decide to start this online business?
You know, this is actually very common for a person who is just really thinking of doing this but still sitting in the fence. This is
Yeah.
a very common way of thinking. It's okay to be afraid. You know,
Hmm.
it's
It's
okay.
normal. Yeah.
Yes, it's okay to make mistakes if you think that you are probably making mistakes, but it's all right. It's we make mistakes in life. Even in life, we make mistakes. We make bad decisions. We we are uncertain of our, like, oh, do I have to do this or not? But there's only one thing that can, can help you, like, figure it out yourself. You know what it is? Take action. That's
Yeah,
it. All you have
yeah.
to do is just, you have to jump in and see what's inside.
That's the
It's,
only thing they can do. Yeah,
yeah,
take actions. Take actions.
yes,
Yeah,
like wandering forever will not give you anything. You
yeah.
know, I like the feeling when you are so afraid, and like, right in the past 3 weeks, I am just starting my new job. I have this feeling inside me. Just, it's very common to be afraid. It's like I have
Right.
this, oh God, my heart is gonna, it's gonna explode. But it's really normal. Fear is something, but if
Mm-hmm.
you dwell in that feeling for so long, it will not make you move forward. You're just gonna be paralyzed and get frozen in time, and you're gonna find out what's out there for you, what opportunity you have, like, out there.
They have to fight their fear. They have to fight whatever negative they are.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely,
So
absolutely. It's
that's the only
amazing.
way.
It's liberating.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the end of our first segment of our live interview. Thank you so
Wow.
much, Aline. But stay tuned. We still have another segment. Okay, we call this segments TikTok in a minute with Lynn. Okay. Here's
TikTok.
how it goes, Lynn. I have 10 questions for you, and you gotta select only one answer for each questions. We try to finish this in a minute.
What do you
Okay.
mean? What is multiple choice or something?
Yep. You can only
Wow.
have one answer.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
It's quite simple. Okay. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Here it goes. TikTok in a minute. Okay.
Woohoo.
Question number one. In starting or doing this online business, which one you prefer to have or you need to have? A, skills or knowledge. B, determination. C, capital. D, teachable or coachable.
Determination is very important for me.
Okay. Second question. To succeed in this business, I would prefer to have A, network of people. B, more capital. C, enthusiasm or determination. D, belief in the system.
Belief in the system is, I guess, what works on my end.
Okay. So number three. Given a choice, I prefer to have a business partner who is A, more money. B, more time. C, determined.
Determined. Because money, you can borrow that from somewhere.
All right.
But if you don't have determination, you're gonna end up, like, on the side crying or something.
Okay, here's a little bit the next question. Okay, hypothetical, or let's say you imagine your daughter decides to stop studying. It's just an example, okay? I hope she will finish her schooling or studying. Okay. Okay,
That's
your daughter decides to stop studying. You prefer her to A, work for somebody with good salary or high salary, or B, do this online business.
We'll do this, I guess. That's better.
All
But
right.
I have to educate her first, you
Yep.
know, train her, like, mentally, and, like, internal training first.
Okay. So here's the next one. I made this online business successful because A, I persevered through tough times. B, I have a strong desire to be my own boss. C, I have more capital or money to run the business. And D, I have an ability to conceptualize the whole of a business.
I think letter B. If you can read the letter B for me,
Yeah, I
please.
have a strong desire to be my own boss. All
Yeah.
right. Yes, boss. All right. Next question. I determine I am capable of starting or running this online business because A, I am willing to sacrifice, whether time or whatever. B, I have interpersonal skills. C, I have leadership ability. And D, I am optimistic.
Letter D.
D, I have leadership. Right. Perfect.
Oh, optimistic, right? Is
Oh,
that what?
D. Okay, D. So I optimistic. Sorry. Okay. Next one is what I love the most in this online business is A, more money, B, automated system, C, business community, D, flexibility.
It's hard to pick the last question, eh? Can you read it again, please?
What I love the most in this online business is, yeah, you can have more money, B, automated system because of business community, and D, flexibility.
Flexibility, I guess, is. I mean, in every business, we always offer big money, right?
All
So,
right.
but without flexibility, and you can't do it on your free time, or there's a
Yep.
fixed time that you have to do it, but you are not free, then you can't do it. So I'll be on flexibility.
Okay. Okay. Since you're running this online business, I love talking more to A, personal friends, or B, people in the business community. Sorry? Can they hear?
No offense, okay? I might have friends that are watching. So
Okay, second to the last question. If you're going to introduce this business to people in doing TikTok, okay, the TikTok, all right? That's what you love the most. What moves would you dare to do? A, dance move, B, singing or beat moves?
oh, dance move, of course. I can.
Yeah,
This,
dance
this
move.
is
All
what I do
right.
before I
Here's
start.
our here's our last question. Based on your answer to the last question, can you give our viewers a sample?
See, this is what I did.
All
But
right.
honestly, before I start my live, because this is how I this is how I like overcome my fears and my stage fright. So
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I
that's a
laugh,
good
if
one.
I laugh at myself, I will be able to put myself out there. If I can't laugh at myself, I'll be always like shy and
Yeah, it
timid.
makes you more relaxed actually.
Yes, actually, it
Yeah,
is true. It is true.
yeah,
Don't care about what other people say. Whatever that makes you comfortable, and you are not doing anything wrong for people. Like for people, don't be shy. Don't be
yeah.
shy. Look at my moves.
Okay, so that's our live interview for tonight, and thank you so much, Lynn, for being my guest tonight, and all our viewers. Thank you so much. I hope we meet again to my next live interview. And before we end it up, so I give you this opportunity to invite all our viewers. Yeah,
Thank you for having me again. Thank you very much. It's a really great honor to be here. So, guys, if you are interested to learn what we do on our free time, like uh, this guy here is a great mentor, and he's an engineer and he's doing this business on the side. What's your excuse, right?
yeah.
So ask him. You can ask me. You can ask any one of us. We're here to assist you, and we are here to support, and we'll be happy to support you in your venture.
All
So
right.
don't be afraid. There's no obligation. There's no. It's free. Just sit there and then pay attention and just spend a few, an hour of your time, and then you'll be
Yeah.
able to understand what we do.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
Thank you very
just
much.
register from the
Register on
website
his
below.
link.
All right. So
He'll be
every
giving you
Tuesday
links.
and Thursday, yeah. I hope we'll see you all there. All right. Good
Yes.
night.
Oh, come on. Let's come
Good night.
party
All
soon.
right.
Yay.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Bye. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching our live for my live interview. I hope I'll see you on my next live interview. See you and good night.